Brohm is home. You heard it right there. Within the last hour, he was announced as Louisville's 24th head football coach.
This is something most fans have been dreaming of. WDRB's team coverage of Brohm's return continues with Dalton Godby and Eric Crawford at Cardinals Stadium. Hey, guys.
Eric, we just saw a press conference of Jeff Brohm being introduced as the new head coach, and he was stern, he was promising, he delivered on what these fans that came out here in droves to see wanted to see, and I think he commanded their attention as well.
Yeah, a little bit emotional when he started to talk about the hometown angles. I thought it almost lapsed in. He didn't shed any tears, but it was a heartfelt moment for him. And look, this is a university, a fan base, an athletic fan base that is dying for good news. And this is as good a news as anybody at Louisville probably in this generation can think of, is what Jeff Brohm coming home to coach the football team.
Just to kind of break down for our viewers what this deal consists of, obviously he will be the next head coach. It is a 6-year deal. He is going to be paid a base salary of $5 million. There are several incentives in that detailed contract that we got a chance to look at as well. Just going through what Brohm talked about, he mentioned that, this was always the landing place for him. This is a spot he's dreamed about coaching for a long time.
Certainly has been, but one that you didn't know when he would get back to. He passed on a chance to come here a couple of years ago, and you figure when that happens, you may not have another chance down the line. Didn't probably expect it to happen this soon, but the floodgates opened when Scott Satterfield left. The contract allows for plenty of incentive money, plenty of additional years. If they reach 7 wins in a year, he gets another added number of years. 10 wins, he gets 2 extra years. It's a lot packed in.
He will be invested, I know that much, and I think that he communicated that very well with all of the fans here. Let's take a listen to what he had to say about this job.
Purdue will always be my home away from home, but this is home. This is not a job to me. This has been a way of life for my family since I was born. While in my career, I have coached at many different places, some near, some far, but I never really left Louisville. My heart was always here. I'm overwhelmed by the welcome back that Louisville fans have given me.
He was very clear, conversational with the folks here, and as you mentioned, it was a good day for the fans, one that these fans of this football program were in desperate need of, and I think they left here with a promising feeling after hearing what Brohm had to say in his first press conference as the head coach of this program.
Well, you used the word invested, and it's a built-in investment because he's from here. It's one thing to fall short somewhere else, but to fall short here, you feel it a little more, and that also makes the job more difficult, and he's going to have to contend with that in his time here in Louisville too.
Josh Hurd, the athletics director here at U of L, talked about what went into this decision making. It was quick, it was precise, they knew the guy they wanted, but it's not because he was what the fan base wanted, what everybody else seemed to be asking for. He said it's because he was the best man for the job.
No, he's an accomplished coach. Everybody here knows his local history and they know the family. But when you start to break down his football experience, the coaches he's played for, the coaches he's coached with and for, there's a lot of impressive stuff there. And he's had impressive results at Purdue, which is not a place where that's a given in the Big Ten. That's a hard place to win. He was 17-9 the past 2 seasons. A lot of credit to Josh Hurd for not only elegantly helping Satterfield out when he left, but making the right hire and making it quickly.
Let's listen to Josh Hurd when he talked about how he came to this decision and why he came to this decision.
This decision had nothing to do with bringing back a hometown hero. Simply put, Jeff gives this program the best chance to succeed. Jeff is a proven winner.
A proven winner, you heard him say, and he has proven himself. Western Kentucky in 2014, where he first became a head coach, on to Purdue, where he has been most recently. He was just in a Big Ten championship game a few weeks ago. Yeah,
with Purdue, which is, as we said, not easy. Right. So a lot of anticipation. He will hit the ground running. He's already talked to a dozen recruits last night. He's probably got that many more. He'll be in California this weekend working with guys who's already committed. Hit the ground running.
This press conference lasted about 50 minutes. There's a lot to break down from it. We're going to continue to pull the bits and pieces out of that and all the angles that came from this big day for this program that is very excited about its new head football coach. He's Eric Crawford. I'm Dalton Godby, WDRB News.